Hi friends. Now today I was taking a session with the second year MBBS students and one of them got up and asked me a question. Sir, I feel pressure when I see others doing something, or I feel when I compare myself with others, I find myself wanting. So I thought probably it's a more broader question needs to be answered at a more broader perspective. I thought I should make a video talking to more youngsters over this. Now, I'll give you three simple rules of life. I think those three rules have always worked in my life. They have always given me the context. Whenever I feel that confusion, they always give me the context. Number one is competition is good in life, comparison is not. Let me elaborate it. It is good to be having that competitive spirit. Now, all of us professionals, entrepreneurs, doctors, we are all people who seek more in life. When you seek more in life, you tend to be more competitive, you tend to be more ambitious. That is okay, that's good actually. Entire thing, everything that you see in the world was created by people who are more competitive, people who want more out of life. So it's okay to be competitive, there's no doubt about that. I believe in it surely. I'm the kind of persons who want to do more in life, who want to make an impact. And if you are one of those, it's good to compete. But here lies the difference between to compete and to compare. Now, comparison means that I keep looking at what kind of clothes are the other person is doing, why am I not wearing them, or what kind of work they are doing, what kind of books they are reading. So, if I'm too preoccupied with others, if you're too preoccupied with others, you'll end up wasting that precious time. One lifetime is not enough to make the impact that you seek otherwise. And if I waste that entire lifetime comparing myself with others, where would I improve myself? So the entire idea is that competition is good, but change that competition to within yourself. That am I a better my today? Am I a better myself today than yesterday? And tomorrow I want to be a slightly more better than what I was today. So if I change that I'm competing, there's no doubt about that, but I am not comparing with others. The comparison is only with my own previous self. And I strongly strive to be improve myself every single day. And that is how I run my organization, that is how I work as a doctor. My every day, my goal is I get satisfied if I'm a better self than my yesterday's self. That should be a goal. Self improvement every day. And then gradually the competition stops mattering, because you are working on your own weaknesses every day. You're not satisfied with your yesterday, you want to be better today. That is the rule number one. Rule number two that I want to talk to you about is that not only that people are comparing to others, I see the second problem is many people, they live their lives trying to please others, which is an even bigger problem. Trying to please others mean that if I wear a certain kind of clothes, people would find me in, or people would find me more happening. If I do X thing, they would find me more happening. If I behave like this, they would like me. But trust me, now what I have seen is majority of us, we waste a significant part of our life trying to please people who actually do not matter to you at all, or probably they don't even like you, and you don't like them either. So you have to find out, am I trying to do things to please others, or am I spending a significant time of my life trying to find out what he's doing, instead of looking inwards. I'm trying to look more outwards. Now, rule number three, and this is the final rule, is you have to be excited about what you're doing. And if I am excited about what I'm doing, I tend to, in total, that excitement has to come from inside, not from the external comparison. It has to be from your inside. Now, at the end of the day, whatever you're doing, are you able to look forward into the next 1 week, next 10 days, next year, next 2 years, next 5 years? And are you able to kind of think of the things that excite you? What are you excited about in the next 10 years? What would happen in the next 10 years which would make you feel that, okay, I've done something and this is what I really wanted to reach? And put them into a list in your mind. You have to feel the enthusiasm about the things that you're doing. And that enthusiasm, positivity towards what you're doing what you want to, where you want to reach, then do not bother too much about what people would say to it. You work for your own pleasure, your own enthusiasm, and you don't work to compare with others. You work to improve your own self. You reach to peaks that you have never imagined. And you that in total, this entire three rules, if you follow, you create time in life. Time, because we all have limited time, and it is up to you where I spend that time. I need to spend that time into things that excite me, that make me feel that okay, I'm worth it. That you have to find that calling for you. Once you, and it is okay if you don't know it right now, you will find, I'm telling you. But when you find your calling, something that excites you, doing that thing where the time doesn't matter, where you know you're not working for time, you're not working for salary, you're working for something that you really really want to do. And at that point, where you reach to that point, at that point, if you start working on that self improvement phase rather than comparing with others, and you start working to please others, you do what you feel is right, you start building up things. And that is what my message for today is, that you need to get into the zone, to get into the high achievement zone. I wish you all the best.